Welcome to that Synth Show live stream. I've been working on this little outdoor setup for the last 2 days. I got the little Joyo Momix mixer set up here. I got my saramonic microphone hooked up. I think I got it all going, but the thing is I just need someone to pop in for the chat to check it out with me. Beautiful morning here. Got the day off. Me and the beautiful lady are going to head to the beach, and after she's done watering the garden. So while she was doing that, I thought I would come on here and see if anyone would pop in and mess around with the Arturia MiniFreak and the Hologram Microcosm and the Hologram Chroma Console. Two absolutely amazing pedals, which if you've got some money or you're looking for a Christmas gift or something like that, these here, if you're a hardware guy and you like playing hardware synthesizers, I mean, adding a couple guitar pedals to your setup can really change a lot of things. So this is cool. This is what I got going on. So I was gonna wait for someone to come in, but maybe I will just move this down a little bit and I'll just explain what I had going on yesterday, and then I'll explain what I got going on today. What's up, someone here? How's it going? So I got it all set up, man. I think yesterday we had a thunderstorm. We had to cut the stream short. Let me know if the mic's working. Let me know if the keyboard's working. I think it is. Sounds like it's working to me. I got the Microcosm on bypass. I got the Chroma Console on bypass. I think I got the mixer set up. I have no idea if any sound's coming through, so someone's gonna have to let me know in the chat. But my whole idea was I wanted to get this set up outdoors so I don't have to be inside, and I bought this little right here, Joyo Momix Pro mixer for like $100. And I've got the Arturia MiniFreak running into its stereo. And then I just got my little microphone here hooked up. I hope you can hear it good, but I'm not gonna be doing too much talking. We're more or less just gonna be playing around with some sounds here and just testing out the thing. But man, the MiniFreak, what's happening, 3 trillion? MiniFreak sound coming through good too. If this setup works, man, we are laughing here. Sounds good, the volume good. All right, I think we're good. So maybe I'll just mess around a little bit with some sounds since you're here, because that's what you came for. You probably didn't come here to hear me talk. So this is the Arturia MiniFreak. Let's go down an octave here. That just sounds beautiful just like that, you know. This is a very doable synthesizer for anybody who wants to have a first synthesizer. $599. I think you can get it for $520 or something like that. But let me just turn on the Microcosm for a second, and you can just hear what this does to this thing. So, simple. Now this is where the Microcosm really makes some magic, man. You hear it coming in there? It's just beautiful how it Microcosm's got reverb, it's got delay. It's got 3, 6, 9, 11 preset settings with 4 presets per setting. That's gorgeous. So you hear that? That's all that gaps are being filled in by the microcosm there. So if I just turn it off, you see that? That's so crazy, right? So just because you get lost in these type of sounds, and this is only the first setting, the mosaic on number 3. So this is just like just the MiniFreak. Which is an absolute beautiful pad as is, but then we engage the microcosm and just watch all the space behind that pad just fill in, like you were painting a picture and you just had to fill in the sky and the mountains behind it. Watch this. See that? It's all microcosm filling in those spaces. Isn't that breathtaking? So, I mean, you attach this beautiful pedal to, look at that, it just keeps filling in the space behind with the repeats button. Let's just mess around with some settings here and see if we can. I'm telling you right now. And that's just the mosaic first setting. Let's go to a different setting. Let's go to mosaic set. Let's just start on the first one. So we're on the first setting called mosaic, and it's in the micro loop section. So this is just chopping pieces of the Arturia MiniFreak up into little mini loops. And then, to be honest, this is just a magic box. You don't really know what's going on behind the scenes in this thing. You can read the manual, you can try to figure it out, but when you start putting stuff into this little beast, the ghost in the machine just starts filling in stuff. So let's just do the same thing, just, you know, A, G, F, G, and let it fill in the gaps. So just show you without it first. Beautiful as is. We engage the MiniFreak on setting 1, or the microcosm on Mosaic setting 1. Listen to this. That is just filling in the gaps. I mean, it's like you've got, it's still going. It's like you've got a choir of angels behind you. Let's just go one note. Let's just do one note. It's still going. The MiniFreak does have value. I think right now, to be honest, the MiniFreak and the HydraSynth right now are the two. If I was going to recommend a synthesizer to anybody right now who wrote me and said, man, I'm looking to get into synthesizers, what should I get? I would say, man, if you got 500, 600 bucks, you pick up a MiniFreak. If you've got $1,200, you pick up a HydraSynth 49 key. That will cover you in every single area, in my opinion. Let's just hit one note and see what the Microcosm can do. So this is the one note. This is just one note, right? So we're just going to go A. Put on the Microcosm. Both amazing. So here filling in the gaps behind the scenes. Crazy. Let's just, all right, so let's switch that. Man, that's so crazy. That's a Microcosm. Insanity. Let's just switch to a different preset here. One that I really like. I love this one. This is called Geiger on the Microcosm. What's up, synth punk baby? What are you saying? The MiniFreak is better bang for your buck than any Behringer synthesizer? Well, as the unofficial spokesperson for the Behringer Bros, what does the MiniFreak have over the HydraSynth? To be honest, I don't know if the MiniFreak has anything over the HydraSynth. It's got a different type of filter. It's got analog filters. So that's the difference between the HydraSynth is pure digital. It doesn't pretend to be analog, but it can do analog sounds. There's tons of amazing preset packs out there that if you want an analog sounding vibe, you can get it on the HydraSynth. Now, the MiniFreak has an analog filter and digital oscillators. So it's got, as far as my last checked, it's got 22 different types of oscillators. It's got wave shaper, wave folder, I think it's wave shaper, wave folder. And then it's got the analog filter, the Steiner Parker analog filter, the classic Arturia filter. So that's what gives the MiniFreak a little one-up over the Hydrasynth is you still have that analog lushness in the filter. Like, let me just see if I can, let's just play this preset first. Listen to this. If you got headphones, put them on. This is so crunchy. You hear that? Now let's turn on that setting. So you hear that? Lots of crunchy. Let me turn on the Chroma Console. And I got some settings geared up here. It might sound crazy, but. This is the Chroma Console. So I got the so this is the Chroma Console over here, if you can see it. Gets those FM tones, yeah. What's happening, Frank Manhands? We got the setup going, we got the mic going, we got the Joyo Momix mixer hooked up, the outdoor setup is complete. Yeah, check out the Chroma Console. So the Chroma Console, I got character setting on drive with something, movement, I got it on vibrato. For the diffusion section, I got it on space. And if you're wondering, this is just, look at these blocks as pedals, right? So I got a drive pedal, I got a vibrato pedal, I got a reverb pedal, and then I got a squash pedal, so which is like, I think it's an equalizer maybe. But let's just listen to this. So this is without it. I love this patch. We'll go to a different one, but this is with it. Listen to this. You want to get lo-fi, baby? We get lo-fi all day. I'm in bear country, baby. You got to watch out. If a bear comes up behind me, let me know. Yeah. But, you know what I mean? If a bear comes up behind me, toast. What's up, Hans Volt? Boo Boo Audio, we got no rain. I got the setup working. I got the Microcosm hooked up. Let me turn this off for a second. I got the Microcosm hooked up. I got the Chroma Console hooked up. I got the Chroma Console going into the Microcosm. So the Microcosm is finishing it off, adding some texture. We were just playing around with some sounds. I was showing you how crazy just the first couple settings are on that to fill in the gaps. Is my audio good enough? People yesterday was saying the audio, that mixer hooks directly to the phone. Yeah, so Hans Volt, so this mixer, if you see this cord here, it comes right out of the back. It's a USB-C. It goes right into your phone, and it's got stereo in. It's got, and 2 XLR mono ins. What's up from the UK? What's happening, my brother? Yeah, we got it set up. We got it going. We got it going, baby. So this mixer right now is $100, just straight up in an iPhone, but it comes with different types of connectors that you can put it into a Samsung. Yeah, hooked right into the iPhone. So this is all being powered right now. I got the Arturia MiniFreak, the Chroma Console, and the Microcosm. You can't see it over here, but I got like a triple extension cord plug-in, that's it. And it's all going right into this mixer, right into the phone, doing a live stream. And I don't know how it sounds, I'll listen to it after, but you guys tell me because I'm monitoring through this. And I got, if you look right here, I got my classic, this thing, saramonic microphone. I told you before, it comes with 2 mics. So I could have 2 people sitting here and we could both be doing an outdoor live stream, or anywhere live stream for that matter, with 2 synthesizers hooked up. We could be playing a little jam and talking together. And I just got it hooked on my chest here. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. Totally amazing. No thunder. Beautiful. I'm going to the beach in a bit, but I just got to wait for the missus to finish watering. I just started working on the MicroFreak a few days ago. Arturia hit some home runs. Man, okay, let's just do this for a second because I want to show you how crazy these 2 pedals are together just on this simple patch. Yeah, this is a perfect solution. Okay, so this is the Geiger patch. Yeah, Hans Volt, $100, man. And I got it. These are real Audio-Technica headphones, but I want to leave them up in the studio. I bought from this same company, Joyo Momix. I got a pair of Audio-Technica clone headphones coming, and I'll test them out later. So I want to have a little grab bag of outdoor setup. So when I'm doing oscillators and percolators in the backyard, I can just pull that extension cord out there. I got a synth I got from a yard sale I want to set up and demo. So then I just can't be talking to you all the time. We can just be like, okay, check out the synth. So let's check out the Geiger patch. This is Geiger preset, number 10 on the MiniFreak. It's one of my favorite because it's so crunchy. Listen to this. I recommend putting headphones on, all right? Now if I turn on the Chroma Console, like I said, these, if you look red, yellow, green, these are pedals basically. So I got a pedal chain set up with a drive pedal, a vibrato, a little bit of reverb, and then I got a squash. So this is going to give it, just listen, some real... Want to talk about lo-fi? Now you really want to get crazy? Let's engage the, let's go to setting number 3, because I like this one. Mosaic setting, micro looper on the Chroma Console, and just play all these together. So here's dry again, which is Crunch Master Flex, you know? Engage the Chroma Console. Engage the Microcosm. Watch this. Watch this. Turn off the Chroma Console. So, show us the sequencer on the, all right, let's just load up a little sequence. So, let's see, let's go. What's this one like? Jeez, man, the Microcosm's so crazy. Sequencer. Okay. So this is called Brandon's ARP sequence preset 14. Let's do... microcosm over the top of this. Watch this. Alright, so you get the idea there. Let me just throw the sequence around with the Chroma Console on that setting I had. Getting lost here. You get the idea behind that, right? Insane. What's up, man? You got any questions about this little setup I got going on here? I can ask as I want to show, want to go through the, oh, I forgot to do that. Press and hold. Oh, let me try something. There we go, hold on. Press and hold. Chroma Console last setting. All right, sweet. right, yeah, sorry, I gotta keep an eye on the chat, but yeah, I wanted to check out these stellar presets that EchoCraft turned me on to. Was one of the crackly earlier ones, what was that? Wind in the mic. Yeah, it's probably, no, it's actually the preset. Watch this, I'll show you again. It's crazy. This is called Geiger, or no. Yeah, this is Geiger, I'll show you again. This is the number 10 patch. I think it might be my favorite patch in the whole synth. That's background noise and crackling. Can you hear that? Is the synth level good? All that crackling is within the patch. And then over here on the side of the MiniFreak, you've got these macro buttons which you can increase the crackling. Watch. Isn't that crazy? And then up here, these 4 red, orange buttons. So that's a noise. Isn't that nuts? Let me turn this on. Oh yeah, it was the same crackling. Dude, you... Now listen to that with the microcosm. So I got the microcosm on a granule. It's got a granulizer in here and a setting called haze, the first setting. So listen to the Geiger patch without that. Lo-fi, stupid typos. Off to work later, Hans Volt. You have a great day, baby. Make that money so we can buy more synths. That's the motto. Wow. Okay, let's turn on the microcosm. That is so crazy. But yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. I wanted to check out these stellar patches. I got to keep my eye on that. I got to get some better way to look at the comments. I think it's like up in the 200s. These are the stellar ones that that EchoCraft told me about to get. It's called Alien Squeaks. All right, so listen, this is what's so crazy about this. So we look at the Alien Squeak setting on the MiniFreak. You know, kind of crazy. But then if you add the microcosm, All right, crazy. So let's check out another patch here. What do we got? Ascendance. The fact that you can get this kind of sound, 6-voice poly, sweet analog filter, hobby synthesizer, 6-voice polyphonic, 2 sound engines, 2. Yeah, man. The fact, I love Arturia. Arturia was my first synthesizer. It was the Arturia Micro Brute. I mean, I love Arturia. It's my favorite company by far, and Behringer is my favorite company by far too. So I love both those companies right now. They're my two favorite easily. One, because Behringer just is so exciting. It's such an exciting company, and I love all the news. I love the drama. I love everything about it. And Arturia I love because this here thing, you might look at this. This is made of like solid metal, man. It's crazy. What? You looking at me? I'm looking at you, baby. Listen to this sound. So this is called Ascendance. This is from the new preset pack that you can download for free. Arturia just puts preset packs up for free. I think it's called the Stellar. They released it when they released the black Stellar version. Moog, Sequential, and Oberon have lost their way. Yeah. Listen to this patch. This is like soundtrack quality patch with one note, A. Deep within the forests of space, the Dark Lords have descended upon us. Space has been overrun by darkness for eons. But the Light Warriors, they will not be broken by the dark energies that surround them. Captain, we are approaching the starbase. Yes, sir. The Dark Lords are directly behind us. Yes, sir. I'm engaging preventative measures. Listen, you pair that up with the Microcosm, you've got an instant soundtrack creating. Listen to that. That's one note. Hey, look at this. If you got headphones on or you're listening through monitors, don't do it in Injustice and listen it through your phone speaker. That's blasphemous when it comes to synthesizer. I do it all the time, you know, don't get me wrong. I usually got iPod buds in, but I mean, come on, dude, listen. Chroma Console. Engage. Let's engage all. Yes, Captain. Engaging all preventative measures. mean, I could stay on that patch all day. So let's try a different one. Astral Curse, this one's called. Excuse me, Jay Hoskins. What's up, Jay Hoskins? Is Jay Hoskins in the chat? Sounds great. Yeah, it sounds insane, man. And I'm telling you, this here little combo we got here, I mean, these are gifts, so, I mean, I don't know, they're expensive. This is like $499, this is $399. But I'll tell you what, like I said, if you want atmospheric scapes, like, I don't like that one, let's try. Ooh. Let's see if we got a sequence. Let's just do some art. Engage the microcosm. Put this on delay. Alrighty, man, that's wild. I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. Weird, weird, weird. All right. I never cared too much for U2. Yeah, I don't care too much for U2 either. I'm not down with Sonny Bono, whatever his name is. Any questions about the setup before I bail? Again, I guess I should just run down what I'm doing here and let you guys know. So I bought the Joyo Momix Pro mixer. This goes right directly into my iPhone, and I can plug all my synthesizers and stuff into this. I got a stereo in. I got a 2 mono XLR inputs. How much does MiniFreak run? MiniFreak runs $5.99, I think, new, and there's deals all the time for $500. So say anywhere between $500–600 for this. And if you ask me, this is probably, between this and the Hydrosynth, are my two favorite synthesizers. The MiniFreak has such insane sound capability. It's just crazy. It's got aftertouch as well. Let's go back to some of the first ones here, way back. It's weird that yeah, the friggin' pedal here is overdriving it. Cool. Anyways, you could get lost in this stuff for days. It's absolutely crazy. So, I don't know, man. To recap, this is an outdoor setup, super simple. I got the saramonic microphone. I'm gonna clue it up now, wrap it up. Saramonic microphone, I could have 2 people here. We could have 2 jams. I don't know, man. I'm just a guy who likes sound. Like I said, I'm not a knob twiddling is the best, you know. You could just knob twiddle all day. You want us to try another one for a quick sec? Let's see. This is just like the sequence in here. This one's called Celeste, so. Gauge the microcosm. So that's that. That's how we're going to end it today. Just take some quick questions here now. Like I said, this was just a test stream. I just want to see if it was work. I really appreciate all the feedback you guys gave me. I hope it didn't come in too hot. Like I said, this Joyo Momix Pro mixer is the perfect on-the-go, on-the-road mixer. It's like $100. You can't go wrong. Stereo in, 2 mono ins, 2 main outs. It's got a monitor channel. It's got built-in reverb. You can phantom power. It's got a lithium-ion battery built into this thing, so you don't even need to power it. You can charge it up. It's got a cable here that runs directly into your iPhone, so you can record, write a video right on the bat, right on the fly. Like I said, I got this for outdoor playing. I got my saramonic mics. I got 2 here, so maybe I can set up 2 synths and have a jam with someone, if anybody would ever jam with me, you know? Do you use loop much on the Microcosm? I don't use loop that much, but if I got a mono synth and I'm just putting some notes in, then I use the looper and I just start building this huge atmospheric soundscape. The looper, and it's infinity looper basically, pretty much, you know. Unlimited overdub. It's got freeze feature. Like I said, the Chroma Console Microcosm's got a micro loop section with 3 and 4 in each, so that's 12 presets in there. It's got a glitch section with block, interrupt, and ARP. There's 12 in there. It's got a granulizer with haze, tunnel, and strum. 12 presets in there. You can save your own presets. It's got a multi-delay with pattern and warp. It's got a reverse function. It's got burst. It's quantized. It's an absolutely breathtaking pedal. And as soon as you, yeah, the mosaic setting's amazing, man. It's probably the best setting on there for my style of stuff anyway. The other stuff gets crazy when you use interrupt and all that. And the Chroma Console is like the Swiss Army knife for pedals right now. It's a beautiful looking pedal. I haven't quite mastered it totally. There's lots of like undercover features in here. But I mean, like I said, you got 4 pedals in one, and you can chain them in whichever fashion you want. You can go a drive into a tremolo, into a reverb, into a lo-fi cassette degrader. You can reverse, change them whichever way you want, and each block has got 4 pedals in it, or 5. So there's 5 pedals times 4. There's 20 different types of pedals in here, which you can manipulate any which way. And like I said, when you run both of these together, I mean, you can have so much fun with just 1 synthesizer and 2 guitar pedals. And this is a completely DAW-less setup. There's no computer here. This isn't recorded into a DAW. This is recorded directly into, I'm live streaming this actually. So this gives me the ability to now live stream anywhere and play synthesizers. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's DAW-less jamming, baby. This is it, DAW-less jamming. I'm not into the computer thing. Some people are into computers. Some people like to operate out of the box all day long. To be honest, man, I'm looking to get out of the box as much as possible. And I don't think there's anything better than be able to come out on a beautiful afternoon outside with just, what's up, Echo, baby? You just came in here? What, do I got to play you a little tune now that you just got here? All right, since Echo just came in, Just say no to, since Echo came in, we'll do a couple things for Echo because he just got here. All right, let's reset everything. Go back to Mosaic, which is the best setting on the micro, because I'm going to loan Echo the Microcosm so he can try it, because I think he's going to love it. All right, so let's get everything set up for Echo. Let's pick out, I don't know, let's do the granule. People like the granule. I ain't getting into their own computers, bro. Listen, Echo's trying to turn me into a VST guy. Him and SynthPunk, listen, boys, here's the deal. I ain't getting down with VSTs. I tried it, and I'll tell you what it feels like. A VST to me is like this is going to be controversial. A VST is like it's not the real thing, you know? It's like VSTs are like blow-up dolls, okay? I'll say it. A VST is a blow-up doll, okay? A synthesizer is a real woman, or whatever you're into, man, or whatever you're into, you know? But a VST is a blow-up doll. A hardware synthesizer is a real woman. That's the deal, baby. And I'm into real women, if you know what I mean. I ain't into the other things. So, when you got this, I got 3 women right here, baby. Like I said, I'm a polyamorous synthesizer lover, okay? Oh, what are you talking about, just computers? Dude, Spectrasonics, get that out of here. Listen, I'll never rep Spectrasonics. No chance. Not repping Spectrasonics, not repping the Moog Mariana, not repping any Arturia. I love Arturia, but I'm not repping any VST packs. I am a polyamorous hardware lover, okay? And this is what my mission is. My mission is to create dollar setups anywhere, anytime, and I want to bring to you how to do it. The sound is, get that out of here, SynthPunk, man. VSTs, you know, I won't say it, but listen, VSTs are bad for your eyes, okay? VSTs are bad for your eyes. That's my, let's throw on Geiger for Echo Craft. So, I got a coffee, my boy. Let's throw on Geiger for Echo. Echo, I got it all set up. This Momix mixer, brother, $100, you got to get it. It gives you complete dollar setup right in your camera. You got the Roll and Go Pro. It was between the two, but this was $60 cheaper, so I had to go with it. Yeah, baby, living it up. You know it. All right, Echo, Geiger for you. Dry. All right, Echo, my love. Oh, all day, all day. What's up, Synth Seeker? Mini keys, baby. Hey man, don't discriminate against the little keys. I call them, should I use that word on here? Nah, but I think. Oh, Synth Seeker. Oh, okay. So we got Echo Craft, we got SynthPunk, and we got Synth Seeker, who are all in the box. Echo's not in the box, and SynthPunk's not in the box, and I know Synth Seeker's not in the box. But why are you guys always pushing the box on me, man? Is there something going on? Yeah, check it out, Geiger. No distortion. That's just the patch, Echo, baby. You haven't tried Geiger? Patch number 10 on the Arturia? Listen to this. Oh yeah, sorry. All right, let me rewind. Echo Craft is one of the best hardware jammers in the history of the planet, all right? SynthPunk is too, Synth Seeker is too. The boys love VSTs. For some weird reason, they love VSTs. But like I told you, you can't play a VST. I guess you could play a VST here, but. Echo? All right, let's turn on the Microcosm for Echo. Geiger patch. Can I do an ARP with this, I wonder? Ooh, let's try it. Ooh, all right, Echo, here we go, baby. Yeah, that's true. Listen, I'm only playing around. But let's do some Geiger patch for Echo through the Microcosm. You hear this, Echo? This is very nuclear. Let's go through the Microcosm. the Chroma Console. Phaser. All right, let's do another one for echo. Let's go something without some, what's this one? Echo likes this one. Spider. We are approaching Echo Craft's spaceship. Shall we dock, Captain? I don't know. Echo Craft has unlimited amount of computer screens in his spaceship. It could blind us, sir. Well, Captain, we need to board the spacecraft because his knowledge of synthesis is just unrivaled. I understand. But those screens are devastating to your eyes. From our planet, we like nature. We like outdoors and trees. These screens are an antithesis to our vision. What shall we do? Captain, preparing to board. I don't know, Captain. Our eyes. Our eyes. I can't see, Captain. I'm blinded. Echo Craft has double-crossed us. Ah! My eyes! My eyes! My eyes! My eyes! All right, that song was called Echo Craft Spaceship. I seem to be confused. Lost in that one there for a minute, didn't I? Well, that's cool. All right, so now I got to wrap it up, Echo. You took me past my finish time, my boy. So again, just a quick bookend on this thing. This is the outdoor setup. Started it yesterday. I did the unboxing. Go back and watch my live stream from yesterday. I did the unboxing with the Joyo Momix Pro. And I got a little extension cord with 3 prongs on it. So I got this, and this plugged in through one extension cord. I got the the Joyo Momix Pro stereo in for a synthesizer, and there's 2 channels for XLR mics or mono synthesizers or drum machine. There's 2 outs if you want to go to speakers. I got the microphone plugged in here with this saramonic thing. Again, this is like 120 bucks for these go anywhere wireless mics. Microcosm is $4.99 US, and it's worth every penny in my opinion. But like I said, if I had to buy it out of my own money, I don't know if I could afford it. But for Christmas, a bunch of family members kind of bought it for me as a gift together, and the same with the Chroma console. And I absolutely love, oh, TE05 all the way, baby. Michael Grum, TE05 all the way, 100%. TE05 all the way. Oh yeah, just a shout out, me and Echo Craft did Synth Fighter, Rev 2, man, Rev 2. Rev 2 is expensive though, isn't it? $2,000 for Rev 2. Ugh, over $2,000 for the 16 voice, but from what I hear, and I played one before, they're one of the greatest synthesizers out there right now, bang for buck money-wise. It's expensive, but it's a flagship synth in your arsenal. Yeah, man, it's a super sweet setup, super futuristic. Epic futuristic with these 2 pedals. Don't need it, just want it. Yeah, I want it too. So last night, we did a live stream, and the members of the Kumite put together a little gift for me, and I think my reaction last night, I was so shocked, I didn't expect it, and then when we announced it on the live stream, foolishly, I pulled up the code and everything and flashed it on the screen, so then I kind of went into a mental panic, and I was freezing up a bit on the live stream. I apologize for that, and I just want to thank everybody in the Kumite, Valid Core, Jumping Man, Boo Boo Audio, Echo Craft, Synth Punk, Unfaithful Journey, Ayer, Etarian, Mars Luff, Jumping Man, Polly Boy, James Cockcroft. See if I can remember them all, man. Some Canadian boys in there, some Australian boys in there, Unlabelables in there. Hans Volt made it the last week. Man, there's so many people in there. It's so awesome. I'll keep remembering them as we go. It's a lot to remember 50 names, but after 8 weeks of playing every track, it was super exciting, super fun. And I got to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. My wife and I, last night when I went downstairs after the stream and I told her what you guys did for me, I almost feel guilty. I got this weird guilty feeling about it, but I'm trying to be super grateful about it because I didn't expect it, and nor did I want it. Jump Stars in there, baby. You know, Buff the Cat, Mars Luff. I'm trying to remember the rows. Synth Seeker, Garen M, Iku's in there. Yeah, so many people in the Kumite, man. And what an adventure it was. If I'm forgetting any names, they might come back to me in a second. Machines 1, obviously, amazing. Harmonic Sonics. What's the one? I always mispronounce the name. Panteria. Yeah, Synth Seeker, what's up, my boy? So yeah, so I mean, like, I'm super grateful. Like I was saying, I went down to the missus last night. We were having a chat, and I was talking to her, and I told her what happened, and she started crying because she's been following the Kumite too, but she's actually just been amazed at how dedicated everyone was to it. And by dedicated, I don't even mean putting in a track every week. I just mean dedicated to the idea, dedicated to the process, dedicated to the whole idea of the Kumite. And like we said, the whole idea of the Kumite from the get-go was to get a group of people together and reignite that fire inside to make music, to reignite, to put a little bit of pressure on you and have fun. We had no rules, there was no limits. You could make whatever you want. First couple weeks started fun. Everyone was putting in wild stuff. personally, I didn't try to make an album. I tried to soundtrack the Kumite by doing an intro to every event where we created like a space theme where we were all light warriors battling the dark forces, which, you know, is kind of like a, it's like what's the word, analogy or something to life, you know, and the yin and yang of the world, and how you're always battling your own shadow, which is the Red Mantis and Vampira and all these characters we came up with. And what's up, Frank Manhands? Yeah, I'm going to do another Kumite. I just got to decompress, do an autopsy in my mind, and think about how to best approach the next one. But me and Echo were talking last night, and well, just let me wrap this up. So as far as the Kumite went, the whole idea was to beat perfection paralysis, and it was based on a martial arts dojo, and the martial arts dojo was culminating into the Kumite event. Yeah, Pentasonic, man, you're in too, man. Everybody was in there. There's so many people. What's happening? Maybe I'll just put this on low for a sec. That'd be funny, actually. Some background noise. So yeah. So the Kumite idea was to get everyone together, to have a community, a tribe of people that were kind of, it was accountable, you know, man. Me and Echo were talking about last night. Every Sunday when we did the roll call, it was pretty special because you got to see who got a track in, you got to see who didn't, but you got to see people come in and watch the stream who didn't get a track in because life's crazy. What's up, Synth? Synth Addict was in there. Thank you very much as well, my brother. Boo Boo Audio. Joey Deluxe. You know, it's just a group of legends, absolute legends. And I think it's apt that we named the Kumite 1 Legends Born, because all you guys are true legends. It's really loud. All you guys are true legends. Turn it down. Is that better? True legends. Maybe I'll just turn it off. We got together with each other and we did something special. I was talking to Echo Craft. Yeah, sorry. Talking to Echo Craft last night, and we were saying, you know, maybe there should only be one Kumite and we should never do another one, and just, it is what it is, and it was a moment in time. But I said, we looked at each other and we both said, F that. Kumite forever, okay? Kumite forever. So I did a live stream the other day, came up with some ideas, got some feedback from everybody, and I take no credit, man. All you guys got the credit, because it wouldn't have happened without all you guys. I could have ideas every single day of the week, and I could throw them out there every day of the week, and if you guys didn't catch that frequency and ride the wave with me throughout the Kumite, and I think we got better each week. We also got, I ironed out the visual, because I think when I was doing the green screen and just the thing, it was very boring looking. And then at the end of it, week 8, finally, I thought, why don't I just keep this screen up? And it's more engaging to a viewer. So I'll be keeping that for the next one. But I'm thinking maybe, me and Echo were talking, maybe end of July, August, we'll do another Kumite. We might do a theme Kumite. Thinking about maybe like one-off events, like a Halloween Kumite. Whoever comes in, whoever does. Putting in rules, maybe some loose rules. This time we had loose rules. We let everyone join. I mean, it was kind of cool how everyone joined up to week 8. And man, I did my best to get everything in, man. And I did my best to play everybody's songs, whether they were 10 minutes, you know, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. There was no real rules. And me personally, I don't mind long songs, because I'm guilty of making long songs all the time, because I just don't know how to wrap it up, you know, kind of like this stream. So maybe the next one we'll do, but let me know what you guys think. A little bit of a brainstorm here, even for the Kumite we do. I was thinking, me and Echo were talking like 4 seasons, you know? We can have a winter Kumite, a spring Kumite, a summer Kumite, and a fall Kumite. The event's becoming quite large. I think at the end of it there was 50 people. You know, I don't know if we got 50 songs, but there was 50 members of the Kumite Synth Dojo, and that's a lot. And we got, if it's going to be something like that, we'll come up with some ideas, or maybe we'll just keep it right. You know, maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll close the Kumite for the next one. Maybe the July Kumite, no one else gets in but whoever's in there, and we'll take that group and we'll do Kumite Season 2, Legends Rise. So Legends Born, Season 2 will be Legends Rise. And maybe that group, nobody gets in. It's just whoever's in now, you got your invitation and you're in. What do you guys think of that? Start a traveling Kumite. I told you, Echo last night, if you listened to the podcast, we were saying that maybe we should create an event, an outdoor event where it's a live jammers Kumite. I don't know, man. There's a lot to think about. Royal Rumble edition. I got Survivor Series edition. I'm basing everything off of martial arts and WWE and UFC. So it's all kind of following that cage match. Oh, maybe we could even do something crazy. We'll see. I'll do another brainstorming session on Tuesday morning, oscillators and percolators, and we can come up with some ideas and stuff like that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the content. And again, thank you to everyone in the Kumite. I'm absolutely humbled. To finish the story, I came downstairs. I told my wife what you guys did and what happened, and even my dramatic moment. Yesterday was 2 dramatic moments. I set up to do this setup yesterday and got caught in a thunderstorm. Almost lost all my gear, but it was worth it, and I'll do it again for you guys. And then I went upstairs and we did the live stream, and I flashed the code to the world, and I had to go back and edit it. So let's hope people go and watch that podcast because it was good. And I came downstairs and I told my wife, and she started crying, and she gave me a hug, and I feel like crying now, but it means a lot what you guys did. It's very cool. Very, very cool. And even though there was even if there was no gift attached to it, it was just the fact that you guys enjoyed it, got inspired, and got back into making music. Some of you putting out tracks. It's cool, man. But let's be honest, Behringer Bros don't cry. Cowboys don't cry either. So these aren't tears. There was just a crazy gust of wind, and there's lots of pollen, and it got caught under my eyelid. All right. So yeah, I'm inspired by it. I hope you guys are inspired. And today is my real thank you to you guys for taking part in it. It was something special, super humbling. And again, you guys made it happen, not me. You guys made it happen. All right? So let's go, baby. Behringer boys, mount up. That's that stream for today. Thank you guys, Space Capsule. Also, thank you, my brother, Kumite Warrior. God, I feel like I got to remember every single name now. I think I almost nailed them all. Who else, man? Throw in the chat. Did I miss anyone? Behringer boys, mount up. Banana Raider, you're in there too, baby. Yeah. I just made a Behringer boys mount up T-shirt that's on the website. I haven't released it yet because I did release it actually, but I want to put a sheriff's badge in the left corner, Behringer boys on the front, mount up on back with a friggin' huge horse with 2 revolvers. That's what I'm doing with the T-shirt. So I got the basic one on there now, and I got the basic one up. So that's that. But I'm gonna make the full blast because I want to buy it myself. So I'm gonna make the full blast one, which is gonna be Behringer boys on the front with a sheriff's badge. And then on the back, it's going to say mount up with a huge kind of like stallion horse and two big revolvers or shotguns or something like that. Air, yeah, Air from Melbourne, Australia. We had, who else, man? Come on, man. We got to get all the names here before I cut this stream off. Behringer Boys, yeah. I wish I could screen share in the live stream, but I just can't. So, yeah. So anyways, yeah, just so you know, Behringer Boys, don't cry. That was wind. That was pollen in my eyes. And yeah, that's cool. So you want to go out on a little track? Black Keys. Let's get something nice. Let's go out on this track and we'll call it a day. I'm gonna hit the beach. Maybe I'll do a live stream from the beach, catch you guys later. I don't know. Do you guys like these live streams? Are they too long? I don't know. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Let's add in the Microcosm Haze edition. This setting's called Haze. Oh, Haze Anderson, baby. We can't forget you. Thank you, my man. Kumite Warrior Haze Anderson. I know there's one. Unfaithful Journey. What a time to be alive. This is huge. What a time to be alive. You want to see huge? Listen to this. It's with the Microcosm. This is huge. Inky the Cat, baby. Listen to that. Listen to that. Wow. Arturia, I hope you're listening to this, man. Listen to that, man. This is a go-out track. This is the Kumite. that's it. That's the stream for today. I gotta go. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. That's that Synth Show, baby. Live outdoor setup to the extreme, to the extreme. We're taking it to the next level, and nothing is gonna stop us. And I mean nothing is gonna stop us. Macho Man Randy Savage.